started. My first guest is the co-owner, general manager, and music director for Seekonk School of Rock, a place where kids of all ages can literally learn to be rock stars. It sounds like an amazing place if you ask me. So I'd like to introduce Sean Garrity. Come on out, Sean. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure.
Love the whole idea of School of Rock, obviously made famous by the movie with Jack Black, then Broadway show, but these schools are all over the country, and they teach you how to be rock stars. So talk to us a little bit about the School of Rock program and what you guys do there.
So what we do is a little bit different than a typical music school, where we focus on performance, and most of the kids who come to our school are in a band within our school. So they come to the school twice a week, once for a private one-on-one lesson on whatever instrument they play, and then a second time for a group rehearsal with other kids around the same age and experience level. And they, not only that, but in addition to rehearsing with other kids their age with the help of our instructors, we also book shows for them at real music venues with live sound and lights and a stage, and so kids really get that rock star experience that they otherwise wouldn't have, and their confidence just grows tremendously from show to show, and it's just amazing to watch them like blossom and become different people and better musicians. It's awesome.
It sounds awesome because it gives them sort of an extra motivation in their lessons and learning, because they do have this final opportunity to really perform on a stage in front of an audience. It's that picture that they have in their mind of like being a musician instead of kind of sitting in a classroom or sitting in a little one-on-one studio,
right,
never getting the chance to like really rock out.
Yeah,
What's that?
It's true. Like I've seen it from teaching in other facilities and privately. Kids who take one-on-one lessons only, like, for the most part, only go so far, but the kids who are in an environment where they're having fun with other kids and learning together and actually holding each other accountable for their parts and things like that, they learn way faster and stick with it a lot longer because they're actually having fun.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about like the logistics of this. So when I think of School of Rock, I immediately think like electric guitar, drums with a lot of pieces. But what are the instruments that are actually taught there?
So our core instruments are guitar, bass, keys, vocals, and drums. We also, a lot of there's 200 schools around the world. Everyone teaches a little bit different. So some will teach, like our school in Seekonk, for example, we have a clarinet teacher, we have a trumpet teacher, a flute teacher, sax teacher, plus all the core instruments. But the basis of what we do is that standard rock band setup with drums, bass, guitar, maybe a couple of guitars, a piano or two, and vocalists.
And as far as like stylistically, do you guys branch out very far from the rock kind of umbrella?
We do. Well, the rock umbrella covers so much.
It does, actually, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff we do is considered rock in one way or another, but some schools have done musicals like Jesus Christ Superstar. Others, stick to the core like rock stuff that we do, like Led Zeppelin, the Beatles.
Classic stuff.
Classic stuff.
Yeah.
We do modern rock shows where we incorporate newer bands who are kind of in the same vein. But our kids do have a lot to do with what shows we do and what our themes are, because we have to keep them happy. But at the same time teach them. So we try to incorporate the things they want to learn and also introduce stuff they may not have heard of otherwise. So it's a good mix.
And when you choose what kids are kind of in what band and making these little ensembles, do you as the faculty sort of make those decisions? Is there like an audition process? How does that work?
There is. Everyone who comes to our school does a free trial lesson where our instructors get a chance to kind of evaluate where they're at and determine what band program would be best for them, because we have different levels. We have like a Rock 101 band, which is for beginners, like ages 8 to 12. We have an intermediate band, and then we have a performance group, which is like teenagers who have a little bit of experience. And then we also have a house band, who is our most experienced kids who go out and do extra performances on top of what we book for our other kids. So the free trial kind of gives our instructors a chance to see where they belong.
Right, right. So that they're kind of equally matched and
Yeah.
on the same level as everyone else. What are the age ranges of the students?
We really don't have a set age range where we like start or stop teaching. So we have kids as young as 3 and adults as old as like maybe 75, something like that. So
Oh my God, when you have a performance of the 3-year-old rock band, can you please invite me? That's the show I want to go to.
Yeah, that's a little tough. That's like a very like beginner. We have a program called Rookies, which is for younger kids who can't really play yet, but they're interested in music.
Sure.
And there's not really a performance associated with that as much as us just introducing them to all the instruments so they can get an idea for which one they want to pursue.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure at that age it's a little hard to know.
Yeah, definitely.
So what are the programs? I know the summer programs are kind of famous, you know, like the summer camp, and you have a great thing on your website that says the summer camp is where I just had it. Oh, our camp songs require shredding,
Yeah.
which I think is a great slogan. So do you have any more summer programs being offered this late in the season? And if not, what is the sort of fall curriculum like? Can people sign up now?
We have one summer camp left. It's a gosh, what is it? What's the camp next week? Oh, 90s camp. So it's all 90s music.
Oh my God,
so
awesome.
like Pearl Jam and Stone Temple Pilots and stuff like
Yes.
that. So all of the music that the kids learn in that camp is going to be from the 90s. And our camps are like a mini version of our band program. So we take everything that normally takes us 3 to 5 months to do and compress it into a week. So the kids will learn a bunch of songs with the help of our instructors and then put on a performance on the Friday afternoon of the camp. So
that
that's,
one sounds really awesome.
yeah, it's a good. Actually, this is our first year doing that one, but the one we're doing this week is one that our most popular one. It's a songwriter music video camp. So all the kids come in, write a song together, record it in our studio, and then make a music video for it.
That is so cool.
It is really cool. Yeah.
Wow. And that's just another element of, you know, really showing them what it's like to be a
Yeah.
rock star.
Yeah.
You know, they get to make a music video. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about you and your musical background and what made you choose to open your own franchise and become a music educator.
Well, I've been a professional musician since I was 15. I've been playing music in bars and nightclubs and toured all over the country several times. And I got a bachelor's in music industry from the University of New Haven in Connecticut. And so I've always known since a young age that music was my life and my passion. So when the opportunity came in 2012 for me to participate in the School of Rock, I had taught lessons before, and it was just seemed like a dream job.
Yeah,
so
it is kind of awesome.
Yeah, so I took advantage of that, and I ended up. I was hired as a music director at the school in Seekonk, and a couple of years ago I bought in as a partner with my co-owner, and it's just been amazing. We actually just opened another franchise in Cornelius, North Carolina. So we love it. It's
Spreading
the best.
the rock love.
Yeah, it's
all
great.
over the East Coast. Okay, so there's a really cool program I wanted to talk about called the School of Rock All-Star Program. This is sort of like a nationwide thing. You, as a student, you can audition to become a part of it. Tell us about this program.
So the All-Star program, basically every year the School of Rock Corporation takes the top 1% of our 26,000 kids in the system, puts them on tour all over the country. They play at venues like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Hard Rock Cafe, the Lollapalooza and Mopop festivals in Chicago and Detroit. So every year kids who are in the house bands of their schools, the highest performance level offered by each individual school, have the opportunity to audition for the All-Star program. And whoever gets picked, they get placed on 7 different teams of about 23 kids. And they actually literally get in a huge 55-passenger motor coach and tour across the country with a couple of chaperones and directors and interns. and they just play awesome shows for awesome crowds, and it's just an amazing experience.
Oh my God, it sounds amazing. So this is a really great thing. I'm so excited about this. We actually have a couple of all-stars in the building. They're going to perform for us. We have Riley Larkin, guitar player, Alyssa Witkowski. She's only 14 years old. She's going to sing for us. They're going to perform an original song, and we're going to step out to make room for them. And I can't wait to check out their tune, man. Come on in, guys. Hi.
Hi.
So Riley, you just got back from the tour.
Yes.
How was it?
It was really fun.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
You got to totally rock out.
Mhm.
And where did you go on yours?
I started in Nashville and went to Detroit and the states in between there.
That sounds really fun. So this is an original song. Tell us a little bit about the song before we get into it.
So I wrote this a couple months ago, and I've been writing songs since I was like 6. It's my favorite thing to do. Like, I'll come home and I'll just write, and I don't really know how I got the inspiration for this song. I kind of took a lot of recent experiences and put it into the lyrics. So
I can't wait to hear it. What's it called?
Any Way But Wrong.
Any Way But Wrong. Okay, guys, take it away.
She's bruised, black and blue, way back, staring up at the stars. The wind blows, bringing you back, someone new. Strangely, you fade the shape of her scars. Love something you can't figure out. The ocean pulls away the past like the sides, and all the dreams too far away and laced with doubt. How can such a broken girl make you cry? Dream about tomorrow, even though today's already gone. Say but you can only borrow. Love her anyway, but wrong. Lovers fight a hard battle to win, to conquer a heart already broke. Social ties lost in communication. There's no way you're gonna ever let her go. And when it rains, it pours down on you. Thunder rolling to the sound of your heartbeat. And when she breaks, you'll be the one to make her brand new. That's the only promise you know how to keep. Dream about tomorrow, even though today's already gone. Say but you can only borrow. Love her anyway, but wrong. Show us something beautiful. Show us something kind. Sacred heart, hold it close. Never let her cry. Oh, 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 Dream about tomorrow, even though today's already gone. Oh, take what you can only borrow. Love her anyway, we're wrong. Show us something beautiful. Show us something kind. Take her heart and hold it close. Never, ever cry. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh my goodness. I am blown away right now. I'm not joking at all. That was amazing.
Thank you.
I'm coming back in for a sec. I'm blown away. I'm like goosebumps and I'm a little shocked. That was School of Rock is doing something right. You guys are amazingly talented. There are some concerts coming up. Like I said, lots of concerts because don't. There's one coming up in Warwick at the Boneyard Barbecue on August 25th. You can find out more about them on their Facebook page, Seekonk School of Rock. Riley, Alyssa, and sorry, I'm just Sean. Sorry, I'm a little taken aback. That was a beautiful performance. Thank you guys so much for being here today.